people, we follow them in a straight line, just kind of train on the train tracks, right? So we throw our 1, 2, 3 here, and we just follow down that train track. So today what we're going to work on is we're going to stay on one of the lines that is facing direction, right? Whether it's these lines this way or this way, right? And when I'm here, whenever I throw a punch, I have to step off that line. We're going to do that with a couple combos to warm up. Then we're going to use that as a drill to corral people into where we want them in the ring. We're in a cage. Okay? So first thing we're going to do is just 1, 2, 3, right leg kick. But I'm using the lines to step over. So I start with the line in line with my cup, right? I step over, 1. Step over, 2. Step over, 3. Step over, kick, and exit. Not dramatic 12-foot hops, right? 6 inches at a time. Step forward and over. Forward and over. Forward and over. Make sense? Simple combo, 1, 2, 3, right kick. Move forward.
Footwork on the, so the jab, you're stepping with
so, out and in. So I'm not just coming over, I'm coming over and up. So my back foot can step up and over just a little bit. So if we're here, I'm stepping almost where my front foot is, but out a little bit. Then as my front foot comes over, it's going to hit the line and jab. So I'm here, right? Over, pop. Step over, 2. Step over, 3. Step over, bounce. Same concept. So if I'm here and I'm using one of these line sets, same thing. Over, 1. Over, 2, 3. Shot. Make sense? Drill her out. 1, 2, 3, right leg kick. Get her going. 1, 2. You guys were getting that concept pretty well. So now all I want is, as we're hitting this combo, I want my partner to be trying to get away from me. Because now we're going to hit that same combo while trying to corral him in kind of a one-mat area. So the wide wave is the short length. 2. So as I'm here, I'm going to hit this 1, 2, 3, trying to keep him in front of me the entire time. Because I want to start being able to corral people without having to bull on and try and shot just forward on them. Because we have a bad habit of doing that, running into shit. Included. So I'm here, right? I'm hitting that, boom, here, here. See how I'm keeping Colby in front of me, but not staying on that train tracks? So partner, you're not running from him, so if Colby's doing this, I'm not like trying to be an asshole about this. But when I'm here and he's coming forward, I'm trying to just back up and scoot away from him as much as I can, forcing him to corral. Does that make sense? So we're not really working specific combos right now. It's more just keeping people in front of you without straight lines.
Question, do you want that long kick there, or do you want the great
Alright? Questions on this. It's more of a thought drill than it is a technique hit this specific combo. So, we're hitting 3 combos of a 4-piece. I don't care what the combination is. 1, 2, 3, right kick is a great option. But 4 punches or kicks, corral. 3 and 3. I do 3, you do 3. 3 minutes. Got it? Now, once we're here, now what we're going to work on is, now that we've started to corral people, now they're going to step in. Because no one likes the feeling of, I'm being chased backwards and I don't know what's happening, right? So Colby starts to corral me, right? I don't like that, so boom. Now as the other guy, all we're going to do is hit a step cross. So I'm changing stances and angles. So if he's coming towards me, I'm throwing this as I'm cutting across his body. If I'm ortho, if I'm a southpaw, and he's corralling me in, I'm still hitting that and turning to get to that opposite stance. After we do that, we're going to step in and hit a shot. So he starts to hit, corral, I don't like what's happening, bop, nail that shot. So if we feel ourselves getting corralled, people are keeping heavy pressure on us, we're going to pattern interrupt and shoot. You don't get to just walk me down unimpeded, right? So boom, I'm here, I don't like what's happening, right? I step cross into the shot of my choice. I'm generally going to hit that outside single. double's going to be there, but dealer's choice on the takedown. Big thing is pattern interrupt. That step cross, I don't care which direction, into our shots. All right? Questions? I see you working under the hair. Got it? Very good.
Yeah, my question, I thought originally it was a check, but it's just stepping in.
Step. So when I'm here,
Like, so I guess it's southpaw.
even if you're versus southpaw, I don't care.
So if I'm coming back in.
He's coming here, and me, I don't like him walking down, especially as a southpaw. So all I'm going to do is, I'm here, instead of throwing just a quick jab and shooting, I'm going to use this jab to cover that distance. So I'm hitting that jab and stepping in so that I can shoot. Does that make sense? Now, obviously, dirty southpaws are hard to face, but this still works on them. Alright? Good? Now, as I start to back him up, right, he's going to start to try and cut into me, right? So I start backing him up with my combo. He wants to push back into me. All we're going to do is drop step 2. So I hit this combo, right? Boom. He starts to come in. All we're going to do is drop back as he starts to come in. 2. So, easiest way to drill this is 1, 2, 3, right kick. So I'm here, 1, 2, 3, right kick. I drop step to 2. And it may be a little bit overhand, maybe a little more hook. It's going to depend on where he's at distance-wise when you drop step. Partner, all you're doing is stepping in with your hands up. Partner, don't blast your friends.
No.
Right, so I'm here, I throw my 1, 2, 3, right kick, right, I drop step, 2.
So are you kind of sitting into it with that?
Yes, so when I'm here, I drop step here so that I can roll my hips over, almost like I'm throwing a baseball. Like a good overhand should look like you're pitching. Like that's the type of motion you're looking for when I'm here. Wow. Is that overhand. Now, if he's in a little bit tighter, you're going to drop step, set your hips in, and hook. Or set your hips in, up.
If you want to hook.
Yes, you want to be your bug hook.
Alright.
Not rolling over. Alright? Questions on that? Yes. I get you looking, I step in you, I get you to commit. Wow. Right.